I grew up in a small town. I'm sure everyone that grew up in a small town knew that there were two types of jocks. There was that douchey jock and then that really cordial jock. Ariel's clearly the cordial jock. Very sweet. Very kind. Anyway, what we did here is we took a faded out flannel that was slightly beat up. You know, a lot of times people back in the day didn't have a lot of cash on them, so they dressed up what they could. In this case, this fantastic shirt, and paired it with a bow tie and a Letterman jacket. Oftentimes back in the day, for someone who didn't have a lot of money, the Letterman jacket was their dress jacket. You know, they didn't have a ton of dress clothes to go out in the town. So if they're going out on the town, this would have been worn. In terms of mixing things up, we've actually, instead of pairing like a bright plaid or a bright pattern tie with the plaid, we've taken almost like a micro print in a tonal color that works really well. The other thing that could happen, as I have a few other options here, is the same shirt with this particular jacket could also work with this tie. It's a little more red in the color of the tie and black, so it still looks really nice. Here's, instead of a brown print, going to a green print, which is a little more tonal. We wanted a little more contrast for Ariel. And finally, if you want to do a bolder, sort of a bolder print, you can go to this like paisley inspired piece here. So you can see that it's not just, you're not just stuck with one tie option. You can kind of mix things up as long as the tones all kind of work all together and play well nice. The other point of interest for Ariel's jacket is that Ariel is the team's tight end. For those of you interested in a tight end. How do you feel in it?
I love it. I totally love it. I'm a big bow tie fan, and it's fun to take it into this more country motif.
And you can actually tie your own bow tie.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a skill. It's a skill. You know, I was walking down the street the other day, and some girl crossed the street and was like, I had my bow tie hung open because it was that one warm night, and she crossed. She's like, "Do you know how to tie that?" And I was like, "Why, yes, I do." It works. It's a very good strategy for many reasons.